anyways, like I was saying in part one, the Lord had reminded me that He gave me a word. He gave me hope. He gave me Jeremiah 29, verse 11. You know what I'm saying? When you think about just certain things, and sometimes many of us don't even realize that the dreams, the goals that we set are hopes sent by God. You know, God wants us to have hope and faith with Him. Hope is an expectation. You know, it gives Him an opportunity to come through on something that He planned on doing anyway. As I mentioned in the sermon, it was a phrase that stuck with me to the point where I was inspired to make a vision board about the things I wanted to accomplish after I graduated. And the phrase was overlooked to can't be missed. And I needed to hear that because I have always felt so overlooked in my life. You know, I'm not perfect. I felt like I was changing in a way that wasn't quote unquote normal. And I just wanted to embrace it. And even if I failed or made a mistake, I just wanted to have a new part of myself to experience. And so that was kind of what I was going through. But just yesterday, He just had reminded me, like, you held on to what you heard, and what you heard was me. It gave you hope. It was just given to me in a way that, like, goodness, you have been right. And like looking at my life now, like, you have even made the things that I felt like were mistakes or bad decisions for my good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is good. And it's just like, wow. But back to seasonal interpretation. Think about a phrase or something that a friend or just anything around you that you may see that gives you hope, and know that it's from God. And though that you may not have always wanted to go through some things, that He is taking you out of that very thing. And what was that quote? He wants you to interpretate the season that you are in now. And the reason why some of us can't fully receive the season that we are in now is because we're judging Him based off of what we went through. He needs us to have faith. And that is the very reason why we lack faith, because we're seeing it from a point of view from before. So I challenge you guys just to think back and to just grasp everything that has given you hope, and know that God is working it for your good. Because, honey, Teray was right. It is show time.